You go to a restaurant and you're scared to order your food. You start stuttering whenever it's your turn to order, so your parents have to take over and order for you. This used to be me a few years back. As a kid, I had really bad social skills. I was extremely shy and I could never get myself to order confidently at a restaurant. I always had to ask my parents to, order my drink and my food. I wouldn't even like what my parents were eating, but I would have to share the food with them because I was so scared to order my own food. There's this one specific time in which we were in the car, me and my brother, we were gonna order food for pickup, and I remember what I did. He asked me, oh, can you order, because he was driving, I was in the passenger seat. He asked me if I could order. So I grabbed the phone. I dialed the thing. It was we were gonna eat boneless wings. And then I was waiting for the thing to think. I was like, to bring up. And I was just waiting. My heart was pounding like that. That is how fucking shy I was. Imagine being so fucking shy to the point that you're scared to even order through a phone when the person can't even see your face. If I was that scared to do it through the phone, imagine how scared I was to do it face to face. And then 10 seconds passed by, and then the lady was like, oh, what can I get for your order? And I don't remember exactly what I said, but I literally started stuttering. The first thing I did, I was like, hello, can I please? And when I first did that, I looked over to my brother and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Imagine this being yourself, because you can likely relate to this. I remember I was like, okay, and I literally, he even looked at me, and he literally reached out and he grabbed the phone from my hand and he had to do it himself. That's how fucking bad it was. We got home and obviously he told my parents, and I was pretty embarrassed, but I faced reality. I was like, yeah, I panicked. Ordering food through the phone. That's when I realized how important social skills are, and how important it is for a man to face discomfort, because discomfort creates a man into a man. The reason so many men are shy nowadays is because of a lack of facing discomfort. It is because of such an easy, comfortable life that we live nowadays. Our parents give everything to us by hand. That is the reason why so many men are weak, they're depressed, they're really shy, they have no confidence, they have a skinny fat body. They're usually fat or they're skinny. They don't have a strong masculine physique the way that a man should. And it is simply due to a lack of discipline. And I'm speaking to you right now. You must improve your social skills, because it is very important for a man to face discomfort. Even though it might be cringe or it might be uncomfortable, you have to get comfortable in the discomfort if you truly want to grow and be happy in life. Like I said, you must step outside of your comfort zone and get comfortable with the discomfort, so that way your comfort zone grows and it grows and it grows, and it continues growing into a very social, confident guy. That is what I did. I literally forced myself into being a waiter. I remember when my first day of being a waiter, I literally walked up to the lady, and I think I grabbed my little notepad, and then I grabbed my freaking pen, and I dropped it to the floor. That's how fucking scared I was. I was like, what can I get for you? And even my manager, she was literally helping me. She was right there, right next to me. And she even told them, oh, this is first day, I'm sorry. He's just a little bit nervous. And they were like, oh yeah, we can tell. And I'm like, what the fuck? Everything was against me. But I did it. Through more and more exposure, I started to getting more experience, because that is the best way to grow as a man. That is how you must do it. Because for a man to truly be a man, he must be confident. He must learn to face discomfort, because in life there's many times in which you're gonna have to do it, even if you don't feel like it, and that is discipline. What does not kill you kills you, makes you stronger. Just like with a muscle, when you put discomfort on it, it grows. Same thing with your mind. You must force yourself into discomfort. And when I say force, I mean it. Yes, it's gonna be awkward, it's gonna be hard, however, there is no other way to do it. For you to eventually get to a point in which you're experienced and you're confident, you have to go through a phase in which you have really awkward conversations, in which you're getting comfortable with the discomfort. Even in presentations at school, meet new people, go out into social situations, talk to that girl you like. Because you miss 100% of the chances that you don't take. Keep this in mind. You can either live with the pain of regret, which is forever, or live with that pain of discomfort that is right there and it's actually gonna make you grow. And not only this, but you'll know if she likes you or not. Many blue pillars like to cope and say, oh no, it's okay, we have to love who we are, we cannot change who we are, that is how I am, you must love yourself. But I'm not asking you to change your personality or change who you are, I'm asking you to grow as a man. These people, there's people out there that like to keep us, men like us, weak. They like to tell us that we have to stay how we are because they prefer to do that instead of actually facing reality and stepping out of their comfort zone. Why? Because it benefits them. Those people, they are our enemy. Do not listen to these people. These people like to cope and change the rules and be like, oh no, it's okay the way I am. Because they prefer to do that because it is easier for them to do that than to actually face reality, face discomfort, and step out of their comfort zone and actually grow like a real man does. I promise you, your life will be a million times better. My life, I've never been happier than ever before. Because now I actually feel dominant in a situation. Don't you ever get like that sense of aggression when someone puts you down in a situation and they're like, oh my god, why are you so shy? Why don't you talk? Why don't you... I remember I used to get pissed at this. You have to like literally, you right now, I'm talking to you that resonates with this message. You have to get pissed at this. You have to get in a sense of aggression like, yes, I deserve to be able to speak loudly in a conversation. I deserve to be able to walk up to a girl and be like, hi, this is my name. This is what I do. It's very nice to meet you. And be dominant in a situation because you can tell whenever someone is more dominant in a situation. Though the person that's more hidden and is like a little bit more shy, a little bit more quiet, he's always the one that gets picked on the most. Have aggression towards this. I'm not saying to be disrespectful to these people, but face the discomfort. Go up to them and literally act confident. Even if you don't, fake it until you make it. And you will become more confident. Not only this, but do the things which actually give you, which to get to the point in which you actually earned the confidence. Put in the hard work. Work on your physique. Because this is what a lot of people don't realize, that confidence is earned. You have to put in the hard work. This is what I did. When I first started working out and I started to putting myself in this discomfort, I started realizing that I'm a lot better than all these people. Most of these people are bums. I deserve to be more dominant in this situation, and that's how I started seeing myself in the mirror. I'm like, dude, I put in the hard work. I deserve to be confident. I'm better than all these freaking pricks. I don't say it to be condescending, but this is the reality. You can grow. Don't allow yourself to be put down by all these people. Because imagine that you actually start doing this and all of a sudden you start being confident. You walk up and you order your own food. You walk up confident to a girl. She's like all shy, she's like blushing and stuff. And you feel good about yourself. You're like, wow, I did that, I'm confident. Because I put in the hard work. And your life is so much better. And imagine that this girl actually likes you because of how confident you are. Because of how much work you have put in for your future self. Most people will just get kind of motivated with this video. They'll click away and they will change fucking nothing. Maybe you can actually make the change. I'm talking to you. That young man that resonates with this message. Choose if you want to cope or if you actually want to make a change in your life. And be that strong, confident, masculine man. Remember, do it for your future self.